Expectations. What if I was to say that everything you've done from your childhood, every system, every person may have been in the wrong place. You may have been in the wrong place from the moment you were born. That means, your job, everything you create, everything you want to manifest, your taxes, your bank account, your boss, your staff, your health. When you leave the womb, and if you're twinning with somebody and they're not your twin, if you're putting them in a parent place, they're not your parent. If your parents were putting you in a sibling place or a partner place and you weren't that to them, that means that your imprint is that you're going to put every single system that you relate to in the wrong place, and you're always going to be in the wrong place. So you're setting everybody up to fail you, to not give you what you want them to give you. We want people to give us things the way we want it from them. They want us to give things to them the way they want it from us. We need people to give us what we need them to give us. They need us to give us what they need from us. When you're in the wrong place, they cannot give us who they're not, or from that space that they're not. So that job cannot be what it is not. I can only be what I am to you. You can only be what you are to me. If that's my job, if that's my bank account, if that's the vision I have, if that's to manifest. Because when I manifest, I'm also doing it from that field. Or when I pray to God, creation source. So we also did this with God, with source. I pray that you give me what I need or what I want in the way I want, and then I don't receive it, then I'm furious with you. You let me down, you betrayed me, and you always let me down. Because we twinned, or we put God or creation in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place, so creation's in the wrong place. So it's almost like my compass or my signal I was giving out was not straight in connection with creation. So I was off. So of course I was off. Everything was off. Do you see what I'm coming to? So these are massive fields which are off. These are huge fields. So every moment since my childhood, I feel maybe let down by God, by my parents, by everybody, by my school, by my teachers, by my friends. So this huge trauma bond and buildup of energy, which is explosive, which is knocking my nervous system. And then that's in my subconsciousness. So when I send a message out to the universe, I'm sending it out. I almost demand it in this way, the way I want it. That's from a wound. That's from a trauma bond. That's not you as a creator. That's a personality level of you that's been traumatized and has been traumatized so many times that you're speaking from that part of you, and you believe that's your core, and you believe you deserve it the way you want it. And then you get angry and frustrated because you did not receive it the way you wanted it or expected it. This is how big this is. This is a huge field of trauma bonds. This is a huge field of illusions. And then when you realize and go above and say, wow, I was twinning with people, they were in the wrong place. I was putting them in the wrong place. I was in the wrong place. My job was in the wrong place. I was doing the job for the wrong reasons. I had my bank account for the wrong reasons. I had the wrong relationship with my taxman. I had the wrong relationship with my partner, my friends, my parents, because I was trying to be something that I'm not. I wanted them to be something that they're not. I wanted love exactly the way I wanted. You did not give me love the way I wanted you to give me love. You did not give me love the way I needed you to give it to me. So I'm furious with you. I feel hurt by you. I feel used by you. I can only be who I am to you. You can only be who you are to me. I can love you, relate exactly for who you are. to me. You can only love me for who I am to you. My creations aspect, my communications aspect, we are an intelligence. So there's an intelligence around us, and that is the divine intelligence, God, creation, source, whatever you want to call it. This field is keeping the universe in order, God's imprint, source. That intelligence is within me. That intelligence speaks from me. That intelligence is supporting me in our outer world. So if that intelligence is over here because I put it in the wrong place, because I'm in the wrong place, it means it's missing me, okay? So I'm not in resonance with creation, because when I speak, I'm in the wrong place. When I receive, I'm in the wrong place. The divine is within me. The best organizer in the world is within me, supporting me. Inner world, creation, outer world. Creation always takes you to higher. Creation knows what you want, knows what you need. And if you're in the wrong place, it's been sent to the wrong place. You're missing it. I only need to be who I am to creation. Creation only needs to be who creation is to me. I am that I am. Love, creation, the divine. The divine is speaking through me. The divine is communicating to me. The divine is supporting me. The divine is guiding me. Divine is speaking through me. Divine is loving through me. I am that I am. Oneness, source, vibration. So do you see where we're all in the wrong places? And we're playing this out in our ancestral lines, in our families, in our friendships, in our jobs, in our relationships, in our manifestation. I was trying to be what I'm not. I was trying to make you what you're not. Let's break out of this together. So in the second part of the webinar, if you were not in the first one, I did a pre-one, and that's very good. So that was a free one that was on, that's on YouTube. And then I did the 2 webinars. So I did the first one, and now I'm going to do the second one. And in the last one, the second one, or the third one, okay, the second paid one, I want you to bring in, I invite you to bring in, I don't know, a piece of stick that's brittle, a pencil, a ruler, something, because we're going to break it. And I want to bring it in because I want you to break out of the matrix of the mind, to break out of the illusion system, to break out of the lies, to break out of the matrix which you've manifested or your ancestors have passed on to you as well. So we're going to break out of the mindsets of these habits and systems. So we're going to do this in this webinar coming. So I invite you to bring a pencil or a ruler or something that you can break so we can physically break out of those systems together. I'm looking forward to it and looking forward to guide you through this because it's big. It's really big. This is huge. This is really, really, really huge. It just makes so much sense why my life was a certain way, why people were treating me a certain way, why I felt they let me down, why I couldn't receive, why they couldn't receive, why we didn't give to each other, why I had expectations in my giving, or people had expectations from me. It just all makes sense. Enjoy, 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 and I'll see you at the webinar. Thank you, everyone, and sending you love and support. Thank you.